Look, man, what's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Come be part of the most winningest team out here. Okay, let's just talk about it straight up and down. This Lil Boosie and Young Bleu situation with the Vlad interview, I knew it was going to take a left turn. And this ain't even Vlad's fault. This ain't Boosie fault. It's Young Bleu fault. I peeped game with the whole thing, and Lil Boosie just a businessman. He gonna give y'all a smile. When Young Bleu said he's not officially signed to Boosie, my alarms went up like, hold on, bro. I remembered about Young Bleu way before Drake got him, way before. I wish that we could change places, way before all that, gang. And I'm like, bro, you really would go on national syndicated platform like Vlad TV and you say that? If y'all don't remember what he said, let me show y'all a little bit right quick. All video source and credit goes to Vlad TV.
You know, so he talked about in our interview that he wasn't actually signed with you. It was more of like a kind of like a handshake deal.
Like my situation is like it's more difficult than contracts. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Already sound wild right there. Yay or nay?
And it's really more like, oh, it's not really contracts. It's like,
my nigga, it's a contract. This is business. Boosie about them ends, bruh.
Loyalty, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like more the contracts.
Loyalty is everything, but on paper and contract. So if I'm dead or not, so my kids can get these dividends. Loyalty just can't get you too far, bruh.
Cause like, I'm not technically signed to Boosie. I'm just signed to him, like, just because, like, technically signed to Boosie. I'm not technically signed to Boosie.
Yes, you are,
I'm just
nigga.
signed to him, like, just because, like.
Just because?
We just tied in.
We just tied in?
He let me sign my other deal, you know what I'm saying? He let me go to sign my new deal.
That boy looked nervous telling Vlad TV the thing, bro. Even when I seen that interview Young Bleu did with Vlad TV before this Boosie one, I was like, that nigga look nervous and shaky. I'm about to tell y'all why he was nervous and shaky, explaining he don't really got a contract with Boosie. Let me hurry up. We're going to break that down.
You feel me? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just let him keep what was in the contract. Like,
that boy studying. He said, I let him keep what's in the contract. So now Young Bleu is the masters, the owner, all of that, the record company and all that. Nigga.
Albums and stuff like was in the contract. Like, I still honored that. You feel me?
Like he did Boosie a favor.
Nah, bro. I don't really know what Bleu was talking about on that. Like, nah, bro. I don't really know what Bleu was talking about on that. Nah, bro. I don't really know what Bleu. Nah, bro. I don't really know what Bleu was talking about on that. Like, I mean, he owes me 3 albums right now.
How much albums he owe you, Boosie?
Like, I mean, he owed me 3 albums right now.
How much?
I mean, he owed me 3 albums right now.
Shout out to Lil Boosie and Vlad TV interview. He owes you 3 albums, and I ain't dumb. What person signs a talent like that for 1 album or no contracts and just a handshake deal? My nigga, I don't care if you brothers, mom and dad, friend, bro. Contracts have always been the key to make sure you don't mess up your relationships, your friendships, and majority of the time it's still gonna get messed up. Boosie ain't worrying about how much you his friend and all that, Young Bleu. He know you artist 1 minute here and the next minute you gone today, but I'm gonna make sure this contract is not null and void so I can get part of this royalties, part of the money. Nigga, you owe me my bread. I knew things was messed up when Young Bleu gave Boosie that over that $100,000 gift. I was like, why is he doing the most? If there's a contract, Boosie is getting that money anyway. He's recouping that back. I was like, I see the play now, bro. I know this, bro. This nigga Young Bleu done finessed the system. He done seen that the Boosie wave ain't his type of wave. Boosie can't promote him like he wants to be promoted. Let's keep it real. I think Boosie is a good dude, but Boosie got a lot of baggage going on right now. That's the wrong type of, well, I don't want to say that's the wrong brand. I would sign to Boosie, but Young Bleu, after he seen what he seen, he don't feel good about that deal. That's why he brought the 100 grand. You telling me Drake and them teams around Drake didn't start giving this nigga advice? Them legal teams? This how you get out of the deal, but this how we gonna find. Look, in the near future, it's about to be a court battle. All that. Whether Boosie's a street nigga or not, money is getting into this. Young Bleu was already shopping his money like brazy. I ain't mad at it. He did a whole video showing he bought his mama a house like every dude should do. I ain't mad, but you bought her a mansion, and I don't mean to count nigga pocket. I'm like, I wish that we can trade places. Like, nigga, how long that shit's gonna be a hit? I seen this movie before. Them hits come and go, gang. I seen this movie already. I seen it. You can tell me this, you can tell me that, but the situation is not an anomaly, bro. A lot of rappers do this to their so-called execs or their record companies, their boss, whatever his title is for you. You got a contract with Boosie, dude. And Boosie, tell them again how much albums he got with you.
On that, like, I mean, he owe me 3 albums right now.
He said you owe him 3 albums right now, but for some reason, you gibbering and jabbering, you nervous, you telling Vlad something because you do not want to be put on record saying you got an actual contract with Boosie. You getting ready and setting the plane for that lawsuit, bro. I see it, bro. Them lawyers already talking to you. Never have an omission of admitting that you got a contract with this man. That's why you made sure it's not really a contract. It's because you're going to do a Megan Thee Stallion, what she did with that, I forgot the baseball player, what she did with him when she went to Jay-Z and his Rock Nation La Familia company. Like, I see the play, bruh. And it's like, damn, bruh. Loyalty don't get you shit. That's why I applaud Boosie, because even if you don't want to give him his 3 albums or not, he gonna do a 50 cents on a Young Buck type of style on you, bruh. So you can go perform and do all that. I'm gonna recoup all the funds. I'm gonna get some magistrates, that's a judge to you folks out there, and get them to sign. I mean, go to arbitration court, and don't go to arbitration court by the Supreme Court is upheld, bruh. So the arbitration court decides that Boosie is well within his right to recoup all them funds. Like when Future owed Monica's ex-boyfriend, I can't believe I don't remember how to say the dude's name, and Future owed him over 10 million. They did some type of deal where Future only had to pay him like 7 million, but he still got his bread. Boosie got kids to feed. He got bills to pay. This man gonna get everything. Niggas like Young Bleu is the problem with the system. You are impressionable, mind. You meet a celebrity like you ain't never seen one before. You get googie gaga. You don't look at over the parameters of the contract itself. You just so happy to be a little mud kid out the slum to make it. And then when you get in this situation, you big dogging now. You know big dog. Oh, Drake is your bestie now. And we know Drake is the gatekeeper. Whether people made him a industry plan or not, I don't know if he's an industry plan or not, but I do know Drake opens the door for dudes. Whether you think he's good or not, if Drake is associated with you, the door is open up. Just like the Migos situation. Bro, you got your wave maybe because of Drake, but I feel like Boosie led the foundation. I only knew about you not because of Drake, because of Boosie. And I ain't hearing about you for like 2 years. And then all of a sudden I'm on the radio, and I wish that we can trade places. So I'm like, huh? Boosie, man, the truth is, Young Bleu is about to get you to the cleaners, bruh. He got illegal teams already set. This man's watching the words he say. He act like Vlad TV was the actual. I know y'all do jokes about Vlad being the feds, but he act like Vlad was the feds in real life, and he was in the interrogation room with damn streams of lights on him like, gang, get it together, bruh. Get it together, bruh. This man helped you out in an opportunity. I think you do owe him something, bro, to get in front of the masses and act like Boosie. You actually hurt Boosie brand. You can see Boosie was getting mad a little bit, even when Vlad asked about the Drake situation at the last part. Yeah, and when Drake seen him too, you know, Drake also has an eye for things. Boosie didn't like that at all. Boosie kind of rolled over in the chair like this because it's like, nigga, I done put time into this artist. I done found it before any of you niggas even knew about him. And who's to say if he would have make it if I ain't give my stamp of approval? I ain't seasoned a little bit. Now, how much Lil Boosie worked with Young Bleu? I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know how much work ethics he put it into of Young Bleu, but clearly things is getting out of hand right now because they're saying 2 different things. Boosie is a businessman. He gonna smile. He from the South. He like me. We gonna show them teeth. We gonna smile. But in his head, he's like, damn, this nigga playing me. He got these folks in him. You think Boosie didn't hear it the first time when Young Bleu did the interview? Word didn't get back to him? Why your man's in him tweaking about this deal? Young Bleu, the only thing I can tell you is, bruh, never bite the hands that feed you. But in your case, you don't think Boosie is feeding you at all, and you probably know he won't. You know you can get more money being associated to these top echelon artists. No disrespect to Boosie. Boosie is a top artist for me. But compared to Drake, That nigga looking at the bag right now. He looking at what Boosie got going on, the gun violence. Somebody probably tell him through his ear, Playboy, this shit ain't good for business. It ain't good for business. So you gotta do what you gotta do. And in Boosie case, he gotta do what he gotta do. And here's the outcome. And when you see all this,
I'm waiting on him to turn the first one in. Turn this one in, and he probably was saying that because, you know, I let him do him.
nah, Boosie, you gonna say you let him do him. He can do his own style. Be careful, bruh, because he did insinuate that he's finished owing you. He said he did his responsibility with that one album. He didn't talk about 3 more he owed you, so that's 4 albums. Be careful, Boosie, man. I'm about to leave, man. I'm your God bless one. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang. Boosie got a tough situation he got to deal with. Y'all tell me in the comment sections what y'all think about it. Salute, gang.